Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Digimon Adventure, which is on 2000 Digimon Adventure on 2020 on episode 30. Now this episode here, pretty fine, not too bad, and I guess the way how this Digimon was introduced was pretty much okay. Although not too much better compared to the original one, but I think this one did a fine job for the time being. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Taichi and Sora decides to make a plan, Taichi will be the distraction while Sora will lead the other Digimon to safety. We see to it that Taichi will later on have Metal Greymon take on the Alomon and then later on take on Parrotmon, We have to it that Parrotmon seems to be able to fight Metal Greymon on par, but unfortunately with Taichi being attacked by other Digimon such as the Alomon, he seems to struggle a bit. Eventually, Parrotmon will later on evolve into Crossmon thanks to Dark Energy, and we have to it that Crossmon will later on destroy or defeat Metal Greymon effortlessly without having to try. Then later on, it ends up having to sense and look at Sora trying to take the other innocent Digimon to safety, As the episode continues on in its own format, we have to it that Taichi and Agumon continues to fight, despite them having to fail many times over and over again. They decide to pick themselves back up, and that they have a lot of friends waiting for them. Of course, Izzy himself, he's been actually calculating and looking at what's going on around the real world, and it looks like to me he's finding that satellites are going to clash into a big space station in space, and that they have to find a way to actually stop it, because if they collide, the debris of those things will scatter throughout Earth and cause major damage, As the episode continues on, with Taichi and Agumon, they end up taking Alomon and evolve further and further when it gets difficult. Eventually, after Taichi and Metal Greymon are put to the limit against Crossmon, we have to it that Metal Greymon digivolves or evolves into a Mega Evolution. And this time, he evolves into War Greymon, who was the silhouette throughout the last couple of episodes shown when it was showcasing his form, Eventually, War Greymon, which is the Mega Evolution, ends up using Gaia Force and manages to destroy Crossmon and the other Digimon who are attacking him. Eventually meets up with Sora and the episode ends, etc. Preview of next episode, it looks like to me we're going to have another nasty antagonist along the way, and it looks like to me it's called the New Darkness Millenniummon. So, looks like to me there might be a Digimon that might be very stronger than Devimon, so we'll have to find out how strong this Digimon is. That aside, we have to it that, yeah. Anyways, when it comes to the original, it was Agumon who will actually warp Digivolves to War Greymon in the original Digimon, or in the original dub if it's said correctly. When it comes to War Greymon, like I said, he will actually start from Agumon and go warp Digivolve to War Greymon, Anyone who watched the original Digimon series, you know what I'm talking about. Those who never watched Digimon and hearing what I'm saying right now might be very confused. You may not believe it, but go check it out yourself. But like I said, when it comes to the originals, they did a nice job building it up, And when it comes to this one, they did somewhat of a nice build-up, but it looks like it was a little rushed. But I think it's okay for now, I mean, one thing for sure is, they're going to have one hell of a fight on their hands, depending on the situation. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!